In the perfect world, going into capitalism and capitalism in general is the key to going into a utopian-like state. The reason for this is, at least without like having, because capitalism, don't get me wrong, like crony capitalism, oligarchs, all that other stuff kind of fucks it all up and gives a horrible reputation on capitalism. But I believe that people who hate capitalism are also extremely fucking dumb. They have to understand that capitalism is the reason as to why they're able to have their phones, they're able to have their shoes, they're able to live the life that they live. This is something that I heard from Naval that I will die with. Every single person in a first world country is multiple times wealthier than the richest person in King Louis V's France. And the reason for this is because everyone in the first world country has better medicine. Everyone in the first world country has better food. They have access to healthcare. They have so many different things going for them. Back to what I was saying about capitalism. Capitalism in a perfect utopian-like state, or in a perfect world, is the way for everyone to have what they want. Because everyone in capitalism, and I guess what capitalism is, firstly, I should probably say my perspective on what capitalism is that people are solving problems and getting compensated for. That's the base of capitalism. You see a problem in the marketplace, you come up with a solution for it, and you service it, or it's a product or good that solves that problem or that pain point in the market, and you get compensated for it. That's the basis of capitalism. And in a world where there are people that are going out and about looking for problems, solving them actively, and going into the market trying to make a better world and trying to make, I guess, the world more utopian-like. That's exactly how you go into a utopian-like state whenever everyone's chasing that same active goal of making the world better. That's whenever there's multiple people that are trying to solve problems and everyone's actually being moral about it, which morality in its essence is a completely different topic for a different day. But in contrast, capitalism, which is what we're talking about, is the perfect key and the perfect solution to everything. Because whenever multiple people are, like I said, working on problems and finding solutions to them, and not being greedy and not necessarily trying to hoard everything for themselves, it's exactly how we achieve a perfect utopian-like state. And that's exactly what capitalism is. Like I said, people are going to come at me and they're going to be like, oh, but this problem, like, yes, I know. Like, it's the obvious shit that people are talking about, like for the oligarchs, the people who hoard everything. Like, there's this one, what's it called? Animal Farm. Even though Animal Farm's a bit more like a communist-like state from what I remember, the fucking Napoleon the pig and all these other fucking pigs in general. I fucking hate pigs. But excuse me, my throat is absolutely killing me. People who hate capitalism, I think, should just stop buying things in general, because capitalism is the reason why you're able to buy your iPhone and just buy multiple things in general. So if you hate capitalism, you can suck it. And businesses are the reason as to why a lot of these places can achieve such utopian-like states. Something that I really do want to understand though is China. China is a communist, but they do a fantastic job with everything. They're probably one of the most advanced, if not the most advanced country in the world. I don't know, I'll probably do some research on China. I'll let you guys know what I understand about communism, because communism is a topic that I personally don't really understand myself, but as someone who does understand capitalism to a degree, I can confidently say that it is the best solution to problems in people's societies, or at least trying to achieve a utopian-like state. But yeah, follow my YouTube, links in the bio. Peace.